Hello my crafty YouTubers, this is Tova and I have another project to share with you. I'm getting into that Valentine's springy mood and I made another junk journal. This is actually quite an old project. I've had a lot of old projects piling up. And I got into that crazy craft frenzy and just finished a lot of them. First the Christmas projects, then the more gothic projects, and now the Valentine's project that I've had lying around forever. I just had a burst of craftiness. So this is quite a chunky book. It has 5 signatures, a lot of these lovely lace tabs, some sari silks, this rounded spine that I love so much, and also this fake leather that I like on the spine, some lace, and yeah, I love these papers. I also printed a lot of images, old calling cards and things from chocolate boxes and stuff from a certain the Victorian era. So that's the idea of this book, like a Victorian love theme. So on the front, this is oh, I can't remember the collection. It's, from this, it's beautiful papers. I can't remember. Sorry. Yeah, so if we go inside the book, I left this side plain, so you can add anything you would want, your name to it, or a photo or something. This is like a corset from one of those mail shops that you could order things from, and so different styles of corsets. It's a pocket with one of these slim tags, so you can use it as a bookmark. This pearl trim is very nice, and some lace. The inside, the other side of this paper is gorgeous. I just love the roses and the cream color. I've done some stamping with distress ink in this book. I really love how subtle it comes out. It's all of the pages are I'm just losing all of my words today. Can't remember what it's called when you do this to the edge. Hello crafters. Where's my vocabulary today? I don't know. Just a tab with a button, like a nice vintage pearl button. And here's a pretty little rose, and this is actually a print of one of those calling cards that you could hand out during the Victorian era, and it says, "Two souls with but a single thought, two hearts that beat as one. May I be permitted the blissful pleasure of escorting you home this evening. Yours." And then you can sign your name here. This is a nice little flap with a pocket, and it has a tiny little envelope with another card in it. It says, "Confidential card between ourselves. May I have the pleasure of seeing you home this evening? If so, keep this card. If not, please return." So I thought this was cute. So yeah, that's inside the envelope. It's just a stamp, but it's an ephemera. This is Stamperia, one of those nice cards, journaling cards they have. I used some ripped book page. I think it's in in French. Some more stamping. This turned out sort of blank, but I also like when this happens that it doesn't look perfect. It's like it's faded a bit because it's so old. This is some kind of commercial image for something. I had add a little flower and a book page behind that, so a collage. Little flower. Some more stamping. And this is just binded with white cotton thread. Here's another calling card. Dear Miss, you are sensible and good, and have all the charms of womanhood. Your eyes resemble the stars above you. I shall be miserable if I can't love you. And this nice little tag. This is also Stamperia. Has a little crown there. And I thought this was actually really fun. I did find some prints of different ways how to flirt or signal with your hands, your fan or your hat, but the image wasn't good enough to print, so I actually had to write it again in Word and print it out. So it has this butterfly stamp on top and these little roses, and this is eye flirtations. I'm not going to read it all to you, but winking with the right eye, I love you. Winking with the left eye, I hate you. So you have to be sure you wink with the right eye and know how to read that. It's just some ephemera, a little tuck spot here with another lovely journaling card from Stamperia. Some stamping. And here's one of those pockets. But this ephemera was quite nice. Another beautiful journaling card from Stamperia. Love these buttons. A little key charm here. Some book pages in French. Some stamping. And here's a collage with a butterfly and a tag with lace on. Has a little image of a flower girl there. This is a music paper, but I actually printed this, and the song is called Forget Me Not. A nice stamp. A silk tab and some lace behind there. More book paper. Another pocket journaling card from Stamperia. Here's a vellum tuck spot. Another little envelope with a calling card. It says, "Oh dearest, you have won my heart. Of life itself you from apart. I sleep, I dream, I pray for thee, just as I hope you do for me." And this is signed. I'm not sure I can read the name, but truly, yours truly, please answer. So that goes in here. The little stamp says love. Oh, I'm out of frame, sorry. Some stamping. Another pocket with a tag. This says Schultz Irish Soap. And this is hat flirtations. Carrying it in the right hand. Desires an acquaintance. Carrying it in the left hand. I hate you. Running the finger around the crown. I love you. So again, you need to be sure about your flirtatious signaling. And this is just an image. handkerchief flirtations, drawing across the lips, desires of an acquaintance, drawing across the eyes. I am sorry, taking it by the center. You are too willing, and so on. And here is a coin envelope. It doesn't have anything in it, but it's lovely. I got this one from Designs by Christie, I think. One of our swaps. This one says beloved. It's this cute image of these two. This is some lovely gold vellum. Oops, sorry. Get another frame. And this is a cute little envelope, has another calling card in it. It says acquaintance card. I very much desire to make your acquaintance. If agreeable, please return this card, appointing time and place for interview on the other side. And put this behind that image. The other side of the vellum. More book paper. This collage with this tag says be mine, and then I have a journaling card there. Actually like the flower better. I think that should be there. Here's a cute image. I think this is like an image from a box of chocolates, something from the Victorian era. An envelope, and it has this silk ribbon around it. And then it has a journaling card on the inside. And this is all Stamperia. I don't remember. I'm afraid I don't remember the collection name. Oh no, I can't get this back on. I'll have to do that later. And here's a little, this is actually an earring that I found. And so I never had a pair of these. It's just like one of those cute things. You remember from something. It's a natural pearl. A little envelope on top of this doily. And this one says, Dear Miss, I will risk everything depleted here if you will permit me to see you as far as the gate. Yours very truly. I think a lot of these are very like humorous and funny. Here's a vellum tuck spot. This one says, to my Valentine. It's like an old Valentine's card. But this is I printed it. More book paper. And I love this stamp. It's so beautiful, like of the doll with a cage around it. And this is the end of the book. This is a lovely image. I can't remember where I got it from. It's some kind of ephemera from some kind of collection with images. And another of these note cards from Stamperia. So yeah, that's my book. And I had a lot of fun making this. And I do love like the combination of the laces and the border punched. Yeah, I found the word. I used the border punch on the edges of all of the pages, so it's like very dainty, even though it's also very vintagey, and so it's like soft, feminine, and also vintage. So yeah, I love it, and the mixture of pinks and blues and browns and creams. So that's one of my favorites. So yeah, I keep getting the book out of frame. I'm sorry about that. So yeah, this is my book. I am going to list this in my Etsy store in the future. I'll leave the link in my description below. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed and want to see more, take the time to subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And I hope to see you again soon. Thank you for watching. Bye!